Hi Cancer, welcome to Carol's Universe Tarot Readings from the heart. I hope you guys have been really well. So this is your general reading for the month of December 2017. Now if I get a chance, I'll come back with a mid-month reading, okay? But for now, we're just going to call this December at the moment, okay? You've got two other readings. You've got a triple cross love reading on the channel as well. And you'll also have your live spread coming sort of mid-December, end of December, live spread for the year 2018, January. So let's have a look what's coming in for Cancerians in a general reading for December 2018. So Universe Spirit, show me Cancerians. What's happening for Cancerians in the month of December 2017, sorry. Show me Cancerians, the zodiac sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon and Rising signs. Cancer, Sun, Moon and Rising signs. What's happening for Cancer, Sun, Moon and Rising signs in December 2017? Show me. Alright, we're going to split the deck into three like so. 1, 2, 3. Collect it back up and let's start laying down the first. Alright, so something might be revealed to you, Cancerians. You've got the moon as the energies around you in December 2018. I hope you guys can see that. The moon is reversed. This is either way you're gaining some clear insight into a situation or something's being revealed. What's influencing this? Well, it's about a Five of Cups. Somebody might be coming back and telling you that they miss you, for example, because the Five of Cups reverse shows somebody who is heartbroken. They're really upset that they've lost a friendship or they've lost a relationship, and this is what's influencing something being revealed. It could be somebody that's coming back and telling you that they miss you, that they're sorry, that they're upset about a situation. The Foundation, why is this all happening for you? Because of the Karma card. So I'm seeing that there could be a renewal, there could be a re-emergence of a relationship. I'm not reading it exactly as love, it could be anything. It is Christmas time as well, so this is the time of goodwill and good cheer where people are coming back together, they're asking for forgiveness, they're making friends again. And I feel that what you've got coming up for some of you guys, Cancerians, I'm seeing sort of recontacting. You know, sometimes the Karma card, which is judgment in the Rider-Waite. By the way, I'm using the Witch's Tarot for your reading. This could be a call out of the blue some of you guys are having. So you've got the Karma card showing here. For some of you guys, it will be that somebody really wants to get something off their chest, because the Karma card, judgment stroke judgment, is all about releasing an energy. It's about relief. Some of you guys, it will be that somebody wants a second chance. Could be because they're upset, Five of Cups, they might be missing you, and this is why they're telling you this with the moon in the reverse in the present situation. Around this Karma, we've got the Tower, though, in the reverse. You're experiencing, it's either you that's avoiding this individual, Cancerians, or this person's suppressing something and they're not telling you everything. Tower in the reverse means to avoid, but it also means to suppress, to hold something down. Okay, so it's almost like, and also for you guys, it might be that if somebody is recontacting you with that judgment energy showing there in the Foundation, because I'm seeing the renewal of something for you guys happening with the Judgment card. As a result of that, you might experience, if this is you guys with the Tower, you'll wait, because the Tower card is not just about avoiding or suppressing, it means to wait, because what you don't want to do with the Tower card in the reverse, you want to stave off any type of a change. So yeah, it is about avoidance. You are avoiding something, or this person's not telling you something here. They're not telling you the whole bit, the whole story. The most likely outcome for December 2017 is the Nine of Wands. I'm seeing you guys letting your guard down with that Nine of Wands in the reverse. Coming in, what you'll experience is the Two of Swords, though. I think somebody's coming back to tell you something, but I think that might end up blanking you again, because the Two of Swords in the upright often means blockage. So somebody's on the defensive. It's either you're going to be defensive, but I can't understand how that would be. We'll see, because the most likely outcome is you're going to forgive this person, I feel. You've got this Nine of Wands reverse, Cancerians. So I see you forgiving somebody here, more than likely. But coming in, what you'll experience is the Two of Swords. Some of you guys, it might be that you're in two minds. For some of you guys, Cancerians, it might be that somebody's actually blocking you out, or you're blocking that individual out. The external factors, why this is happening as well with the moon. Your external factors, well, yeah, Two of Cups in the reverse. There was a separation here. You fell out with someone. There was a disagreement with that Two of Cups reversed. That's the external factors. So I think that there was a disagreement. I think there was a separation in a relationship. And I feel as a result of the situation around that, because in the foundation we've got the Karma card, so this is all about renewal. This is about getting something off your chest. I feel that as a result of that, though, the Tower, you guys might be avoiding something here. But your challenge is the Five of Cups. Now, the Five of Cups could either be that it might be that the challenge position or the influence is somebody's upset. They're missing you with that Five of Cups, and that's why you're experiencing the Moon card in the reverse. Somebody's unveiling something to you, and I feel that with the Nine of Wands, this is you guys letting your guard down. I don't know what this Two of Swords is doing sitting there, but we'll find out in a little while. What you've got coming in, Cancerians, is the Six of Cups. Okay, so this is about the past, but this is also a card that says that this could be the unification, again, of you and an individual, somebody from the past with the Six of Cups. Your fears will be the Two of Wands, being stuck between a rock and a hard place, stagnancy, no change. This is also the card that represents a lack of confidence in moving forward. What's the outcome? Well, Three of Swords. Three of Swords is quarrels and it's severance. It's disagreements as well. That's a very interesting reading so far. We're going to get clarifiers in a moment. We're going to go through the reading again. I think that in your external factors there was a disagreement, Two of Cups in the reverse. I think you might have fallen out with someone. It was a broken partnership, a broken relationship. But as a result of that, what you'll experience is the Moon in the upright. There's clear insight into this. It could be that somebody's telling you something. Something's being revealed to you as a result of this energy here. Because in the foundation, somebody's got something they want to get off their chest. They might want to talk about renewing the relationship again with that Judgment energy. Or they might want to come clean or relieve themselves of something. Somebody wants a fresh start. They want to change. But I think that you'll experience the Tower in the reverse. I think that this is you guys who are avoiding this. But your challenge is the Five of Cups. Either you're missing this person or this person's missing you. If the person's missing you, I think they're going to tell you this with the Moon in the reverse. If it's you missing this person, you've got clear insight. And that clear insight will be, maybe I should give this person a chance, take down my defences. However, I am seeing a blockage coming in. This is either you being in two minds, putting up your defences with the Two of Swords, or is this person putting these defences up against you? I think that this is you guys thinking about the past with that Six of Cups coming in. This is actually, sorry, the Three of Wands in the reverse. I think the fears are not seeing any future in this situation. Okay, and having to turn your back on it. But it does result in the Three of Swords in the outcome. I think that there's severance here. I think that you guys are turning your back on a situation from what I can see, Cancerians. Let's try and get some clarity on these areas. Why is the Two of Cups in the external factors for Cancer in December 2017? Why is the situation the Two of Cups in the external factors? I think that there was a severance in a relationship because somebody was looking at other options, the Seven of Cups. I think that you fall out with somebody because they didn't have complete attention. They weren't putting their complete attention on you. Because the Seven of Cups represents having many choices. So, I mean, it might have been, it doesn't have to be that they were looking at other options. It might be that this person was very busy. They had too many things to do. The Seven of Cups can also mean when you've got a lot of things that you need to pay attention to. And it's difficult just to focus on the one thing. So this could be that there was severance in the relationship because somebody was looking at other options with the Seven of Cups. Could be there was severance in a relationship, a friendship, whatever this was. Because somebody had far too many things to do and they couldn't clearly focus on you. As a result of that, though, you've got the Moon in the reverse. And what's the situation around this Moon reverse? Why is the Moon reversed as the energy around Cancer in the month of December 2017? Show me. No. I think that this is clear insight. That this relationship or this situation with that Ace of Pentacles doesn't have the potential to grow. Because Ace of Pentacles in the upright is all about a new venture that has the potential for longevity. In the reverse, this is a lack of commitment. So it might be that you guys have got clear insight, especially if there was a breakup of a friendship or a relationship with this Two of Cups reversed because somebody was looking at other options. It might be the energies around you is that you've got clear insight, Cancerians, that this person really couldn't commit to you with the Ace of Pentacles. This is a failed venture. I think you've got clear insight, and even if this involves this person has too many things that they're focusing on, Cancerians, and they can't clearly focus on you, I still feel that you've got a clear insight that this venture will not lead to anything with the Ace of Coins in the reverse. You're going to be losing rather than gaining within this situation, because in the foundation we've got the renewal card of the Judgment energy. And what's the situation around Judgment? What's the situation? What's the Judgment card about in the foundation for Cancerians? It's about the Two of Wands. I think there's a realisation here more than anything, because the Judgment card can also mean an awakening and a realisation. I feel there's a realisation here in your foundation area that this person had a path. They had two choices perhaps, especially if they were looking at other options. It might be the realisation is that this person with the Two of Wands, they had a choice to make between two people, you and another potentially. It might be that if this person had a lot of things to do, they had a lot of things on their place with that Seven of Cups, and they couldn't clearly focus on you. It might be, I mean, we could say that this was, you know, maybe the renewal of a partnership perhaps with that Two of Wands, because Two of Wands is all about partnership and this is about renewal. So the foundation could still show, well, maybe there was a renewal of a partnership. Okay, this could be in the foundation. But also it could be that this is a recognition card when you get the Judgment card, because you're making a clear and present judgment. There's awakening here, there's a realisation that maybe this person had a choice between you and something else, you or another path. But as a result of that, you've got the Tower in the reverse. And why is the Tower reversed in the recent past? As a result of the Karma card and the Two of Wands for Cancerians. Why is the Tower reversed? I feel that you guys, as a result of this, are looking to avoid this situation. Why is that? Because of the Ten of Swords in the reverse. You're looking to avoid the situation because you find that by avoiding it, you're going to heal quicker from this individual or the situation with the Ten of Swords in the reverse. You're going to be able to release it. Release all the tension, all the difficulty, or the depression maybe that you guys were feeling around this. Your challenge is the Five of Cups. Why is the situation the Five of Cups? Why is Cancerian's challenge the Five of Cups? Show me. I feel that the influence is you guys were feeling very depressed and very down with that Five of Cups. And why is that? Because of the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords shows arguments. There is a feeling upset, I feel, as your challenge, that this situation involved a lot of drama, I feel, with this Knight of Swords showing here. Also, it might be that you're feeling sad, is your influence position. Why is that? Because of the Knight of Swords. Might be that this person wasn't in it for the long haul. Knight of Swords is a very quick moving energy. So when you get Knight of Swords and Knight of Wands, these people don't tend to stick around. So it's either, I feel, that your recognition here as your challenge position is that you're upset. The challenge is that you're still grieving. Why is that? Because of the Knight of Swords. You might be grieving over a very dramatic situation with this Knight of Swords. You might be grieving that, because what I'm looking at here, look at this. Can you see the tarot interaction, Cancerians? You got somebody who's upset on this card, but look at what they're upset at, the Knight of Swords. They're upset at arguments, a bully, somebody who's quite aggressive. So I feel that you're very upset. It might be that you're upset because somebody came to you with some unexpected news. Maybe this is something that you're finding difficult to get over here. I think that you're upset because of the way somebody told you something here with this Knight of Swords. I think it was unexpected. I think somebody bolted in with information that you didn't expect with this Knight of Swords energy. And as a result of that, you've got clear insight that whatever this situation is, it doesn't have the potential for longevity. It's a failed venture. As a result of that, I've got the Nine of Wands as the most likely outcome. And now I'd probably say that this is you guys no longer waiting. What's the situation around this Nine of Wands as the most likely outcome for Cancerians? What's the most likely outcome? Why is the most likely outcome the Nine of Wands? Yeah. I feel that you guys are no longer waiting. The most likely outcome will be, when you get the Nine of Wands in the outcome, in the upright, this is about waiting. This is about trying to defend your territory. But in the reverse, you tend to surrender. I'm thinking that the most likely outcome is you're going to just surrender to the truth of this situation because you're emotionally detaching and you're walking away with the Eight of Cups. Or this person is too distant from you. This situation is out of reach. I think that you're paying attention to your intuition, that you need to accept a situation for what it is, Cancerians. There's something here that suggests you went through a really tumultuous time, Cancerians, with an individual or a situation. A really tumultuous time. And it's almost like over the Christmas period you realise. Because I feel that in your foundation there was a reconnection maybe with an individual. I'll explain it two ways. The Judgment card can mean reconnection, reconnecting with somebody. This is giving a situation a second chance. It could be a partnership maybe with that Two of Wands. It might be that there's a realisation that somebody had a choice to make between you and another path. But I think that this is about a reconnection because as a result of that, I think that you guys have experienced the need to avoid it. Because you've been healing, you've been getting on just fine with that Ten of Swords in the reverse. Your challenge is feeling upset, Five of Cups, feeling depressed, feeling low. I think this is something to do with maybe some unexpected news that you got from an individual. Somebody came in and they told you something that you just weren't expecting. And it was done almost with a sense of heartlessness. They were very aggressive in their tone. And as a result of that, you guys have got clear insight that this situation has no potential for growth. It's a failed venture. It doesn't have the potential to go the long distance. And therefore I see you guys as surrendering. And you're surrendering by walking away with the Eight of Cups. Coming in, you'll experience this Two of Swords. What's this Two of Swords about coming in for Cancerians? What's this Two of Swords about coming in for Cancerians in the month of December 2017? Yeah, I feel that you guys are going to be blocking somebody out because of the Seven of Wands. You're blocking somebody out. Both cards show blocking somebody out. Seven of Wands is blocking out because you're rejecting what this person is telling you or what they're trying to offer you. When you get the Seven of Wands, this can say, give it to me. I want it from you. And this person here with the Wand says, no, you're not getting it from me. Or you're fighting off an aggressive energy. So I see you guys blocking someone out because you really don't want to give them the time of day with that Seven of Wands. And what you'll experience coming in from that, Cancerians, is the Six of Cups. What's the situation around the Six of Cups is what they'll experience coming in. What's the reason for the Six of Cups? Yeah, I think somebody's going to offer something to you. I think somebody's going to try and seduce you. Six of Cups I often also read about as a seduction card. Somebody's going to try and seduce you by offering you something here with this Knight of Pentacles. Somebody from the past, Six of Cups, might be offering you a fresh start, a new opportunity with that Knight of Pentacles energy. But your fears will be that there'll be no future in this, the Three of Wands in the reverse. And why is that? What's the reason for their fears being the Three of Wands in the reverse universe? Yeah. There's no future in this relationship because it lacks any solid foundation with that Five of Pentacles. And the outcome is the Three of Swords. And what's the reason for the Three of Swords being the outcome? What's the reason for the Three of Swords being the outcome? Because I see you guys as emotionally detaching the King of Swords. But when you emotionally attach to the King of Swords, what you're doing is you're thinking head over heart. Both cards are about head over heart. So I'm seeing severance here for some of you guys. Because the King of Swords is saying, actually, I'm thinking about this in the most logical and rational way that I can. I'm not thinking emotionally. I'm thinking practically about this situation. And I don't think it's going to work. It also might be that you've got clear insight with that Queen of Swords energy. That there is a person amongst you who's only trying to serve their own needs with that Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. It also might be that you've got clear insight with this King of Swords energy and the outcome that you need to serve your own interests with this Queen of Pentacles. It can either be that you need to serve yourself or that somebody else around you is very self-serving. Very interesting. I think that there was a renewal for some of you guys, possibly in your foundation of a partnership, but you're avoiding it because you started to heal with that Ten of Swords. You've already let it go. Let's get this reading again. Really interesting. Cancerians, you guys in December 2017, well, in your external factors you've got a broken partnership, a broken friendship, a broken relationship, a disagreement here. I think it's about somebody who's either been looking at other options. It could be in love, but it could be in other things. It might be there's a disagreement because somebody wants to travel the world with the Seven of Cups. Somebody wants to look at other things, other option. It might be that somebody's got too much on their plate. And as a result of that, I feel that you guys have great insight with that Moon card in the reverse. That this venture, this commitment, it's either that you've got insight, especially if somebody's looking at other options. It might be that you've got clear insight here with the Moon in the reverse, that this relationship, well, the person's not particularly committed to it. It could be that if somebody has just far too many things that they're focused on instead of you, I think that you've got clear insight here, Cancerians, that this person, that this situation, this venture is doomed to failure with the Ace of Coins in the reverse. You're going to be losing more than you'll gain. Because in your foundation, I think there could have been renewal of some form of a partnership here with this Judgment card and the Two of Wands. But as a result of that, you guys will abstain from it with the Tower reversed, because you've already started to heal over this person. Because your challenge is, this person left you feeling very upset with the Five of Cups. It's in the way that they told you, or what they said with that Knight of Swords. Something unexpected happened here. And that's why you've got clear insight that this situation, it doesn't have the potential for growth. And therefore I see you guys letting a situation go. Nine of Wands in the reverse. You're no longer waiting, you're no longer holding on to it, you're no longer wanting to do one final test, because you're going to emotionally detach with that Eight of Cups. You're walking away. Coming in, I see you guys putting your defences up, because you really don't want what this person has to offer. However, perhaps this person from the past will try and entice you with a gift, perhaps with that Knight of Pentacles. Or this person will try and seduce you by giving you some form of a gift with that Knight of Pentacles showing there. They'll be showing you plans or trying to discuss with you what the future could be like. Your fears will be, well, there'll be no future in this with this Three of Wands in the reverse, because this relationship lacks any solid foundation with that Five of Coins. And the outcome is no deal, Three of Swords, because I've got clear insight that either this person is very self-serving or I've got to serve my own interests at this time. Very interesting. Let's get your advice card. Universe Spirit, what is the advice that you have for Cancerians on this reading in December 2017? What is the advice? That's interesting. I've got to take it. It jumped out. It says the situation will improve. I'm going to get some clarity on that. What do you mean by the situation will improve? What do you mean by the situation will improve for Cancerians? It says no. There's big happy changes coming in. You need to be assertive and listen to your intuition. And that's what it's saying. Whenever the angels come back with the word no, they say to me, you're reading this wrong, Carol. You're saying, the angel cards are saying you're reading our advice wrong. So they try and correct themselves. They say to you, the situation is going to improve, Cancerians. And I said, well, why will it improve? And they go, no, we don't mean that. We mean that the situation will improve because there's going to be big happy changes for Cancerians. You can't see those cards, sorry. Why are there going to be big happy changes? Because if you're assertive and you listen to your intuition, there could be big happy changes on the horizon for you. So I feel that what it's saying is don't backtrack on a situation, Cancerians. Don't backtrack. Because right now, the King of Swords, for me the King of Swords is a highly intuitive card as well. This person tends to listen to their mind, to their logic, rather than their heart. And your intuition for me is about following what your mind is telling you and not necessarily what your feelings are saying to you. So there'll be big happy changes if you're assertive enough and listen to your intuition. I think there's a tempting situation for some of you guys that might be on the cards, but I'm seeing you guys letting this go. Alright, that's your reading for December 2017. I'll try and come back mid-month if I can. Like to say thanks ever so much for joining me on Carol's Universe, and I will speak to you guys soon. Take care.